Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to play some more Disney Speedstorm, so stay tuned. Alright everyone, it is December 30th. We are almost to the end of the year and we are going to play some Speedstorm. Alright, today's reward on the calendar is Wilbur. We have Wilbur maxed out. That's going to be a heck of a duplicate exchange. 5,200. Look at that. And we starred Wilbur up all the way. He is as full as he can go. All right. We have a new day in the event here for New Year's. So this one is finished for yesterday. We completed all of the goals. Let's go ahead and claim our reward. So we got some happy shards and some dopey shards. And then for the leaderboard, oh, I guess that was the leaderboard maybe. Yeah, that included the leaderboard. Okay. So this is the one that's active for today. Spend Hortensia, spend Genie, spend Snow White, and spend upgrade coins. And our prizes for today are festive points, upgrade coins, and some crew shards and Elsa shards. Okay. Hortensia, Genie, Snow White. I do not have Snow White. So we'll have to see if we can do anything with Hortensia or Genie. Alright, we got some crew shards in our free box for today. And some more free seasonal coins. Alright, so let's see. We do have enough for a box. Let's go ahead and open one, see if we get anything good. Alright, we got some shards and Gantu shards, some crew shards and racer shard. We have a daily deal here. Nobody that I'm looking for. And we have exclusive free season coins. Alright. And then here's the new ones for today. Okay. Let's go back out to the main page here. Okay, so let's see here. If we go up to racers, let's check. Who was it? It was Snow White, who we don't have. And I'm sorry, because I actually paused my video for a minute and I just came back. So it's like a second for you guys. You're probably like, what's wrong with your memory? Oh, it was Genie and somebody else. We do have Genie. Where is he? Let me just... let's sort by collection. Where is Aladdin? I usually just like to keep mine all together, but... okay, so we can upgrade Genie. We do have a little bit.
Amazing! Race car runway, here I come!
Alright, so we got Genie to level 2 now of 5 stars.
Beautiful! Looking good!
So that should have gotten us a decent amount of points right there. So let's see. Oops. Wrong thing. Alright, so yeah, we got a milestone on here. So we did finish this out, and we're going to get the other Scrooge and Magic Mirror from the overall leaderboard thing there, or milestone. Alright, so we have officially cleaned that one out. And then Hortensia, that's who it was. And we almost got this up all the way, actually. So let's go ahead and claim this. So plenty of stuff there. And then it could just be upgrade coins in general, but we'll get there quicker with Hortensia. And we do have something to claim in the Festive Pass now. Alright, we're going to end up with duplicate exchange for Felix. Alright, there's what we got there. And we're going to get 1,200 for Fix It Felix. Not actually anything to claim there. Alright, so let's see. I don't think we had went past them yet. Oh, it restarted anyway. So yeah, we don't have anything for Hortensia. We do have some for Oswald, but... let's see. How close is she to getting some more? Ooh, a long way away. Well, we might just be better off leveling up somebody else. Let's go back to level. Let's see.
Edna really outdid herself.
Let's add one to Mrs. Incredible. And if you're getting 1 point for upgrade coins, that still, I think, got us to where we need to be. Yes, it did. So that was everything that we needed. Plus extra, I'm sure, which is fine. Alright. So we're at 5,460. What were the rewards for this section today? It's just some Elsa. And right now, if we stay where we're at, we're going to get these shards as well. Alright. Okay, so we need to run Chapter 3. So let's go ahead and we'll do that today. Alright, so we need to reach top 3, win the race, and activate 6 drift boosts. Is that what that says? Yes, it does. Okay. So we have Discuss. We don't have Judy. I don't know. I still have that $10 gift card I keep talking about. I was debating maybe getting the gold pass with Judy, but I still really want Flash. And I'm not sure if I'd be able to do both. I mean, I did get a little money for Christmas too, so maybe, but let's run this and still just think about it, and we'll see. Right into that barrier. Definitely my fault. Trying to make sure I got those drift boosts. Pretty sure I got 6 on. And that jumped us up to level 10 on the gold pass. Or the free pass, not the gold pass, but the season pass. That's what I meant to say. Season pass. Alright, so the next one is reach top 3, win the race, and stun 3 opponents with skills.
Come on, while we're young.
He puts out the door thing. She's got the broccoli, so you're more likely to stun them with her, which I didn't put on the thing for the stronger one.
Playtime is over.
Wish they'd let
I
me
probably
run.
could have, because she's at level 40, but that's okay. We'll just run it regular for now.
You'll be so.
Oh, that went well.
Play nice.
Alright. Pretty quick and easy breezy. I saw that Zootopia had made a boatload of money for Zootopia 2 in the theaters. I'm not sure when it comes out to Disney Plus. When it comes out, I'll watch it. So in here, we just got some crew shards and some upgrade coins. And we'll go ahead and we'll run this with Jasmine.
Fly?
I think Riley had a nightmare about this.
Good luck, everyone.
Win this.
Oh, wow. There you go. Here I go. Let's play.
Here in Virginia today, we are having another super windy day. Winds up to 60 miles per hour. I actually haven't cleaned up my Christmas decorations from outside. I normally leave them up until the new year and then take them down. But unfortunately, the wind being so bad, I can't hook them up. And I'm not even sure, like, it must have been really powerful earlier this month because the wind somehow blew my extension cord and everything around to the point that My strand of lights actually got broke. It broke the prong on my strand of lights, so one of my things of lights out there actually can't even light up. They're gonna end up probably in the trash, which is unfortunate. I think we only had them for like last year and this year. I don't think we've even had them that long. So it's unfortunate,
Where should we
but
go? I want to see
the
it
wind
all.
just got them that good, and it's better to be safe than sorry than to try to fix the prong and hope for the best, because it's not worth like having a fire or something over, you know what I mean?
No, I don't want
So-
any trouble.
Yeah, the rest of the stuff that's still out there and
We're pretty far
working,
beyond the palace walls, aren't we?
you know, it's just blown over, and you wouldn't be able to actually plug it in safely. So unfortunately, I can't plug it in, and with it being such extreme winds, it says it feels, I don't know what it says as of right now. Last time I looked, it was like feeling like 10 outside or something, maybe 12, and like that's as warm as it's supposed to feel. So I don't really want to go out there and mess with them. Maybe the wind will be gone by tomorrow so that, you know, they can still be lit up one more night. But if not, you know, oh well.
This makes me very happy.
I think it is supposed to go away after today, though. But yeah, I had some other decorations that were like hanging. They were just like Dollar Tree decorations. They weren't anything super fantastical or anything. But I had them where they were tied together, and like I made like a chain out of them. Let's see, reach top 3, win the race, and use 1 backward skill. And I had like them chained together and stuff and hanging on a hook outside, but the wind got them and a couple pieces of the chain broke off. And it's okay, but like they never got hung back up, so now they're just kind of chilling inside, waiting to get put back in storage for next year. So I didn't feel like trying to hang them back up, which might sound lazy, but I have a condition called POTS, and I have issues with like my heart racing, my blood pressure, dizziness, all sorts of stuff that it does to you. And so climbing up a ladder for me isn't an easy thing to do, and it's actually kind of dangerous because I had to take like so many breaks. What probably would have took somebody else like 10 to 15 minutes to get all the decorations up. For me, it took like a couple hours. But you know, slow and steady wins the race, right? So, you know, I got them up to enjoy them, but I definitely paid for it for like a few days afterwards. I was in what they call a flare, where all my symptoms and stuff were worse. Chronic illness and holidays aren't great, where you're trying to have fun, but your body's just like, you know, we don't want to have fun. But I've learned to sort of work around it. I do my best to do everything that they say to help POTS. I probably will never feel normal again. I mean, I would hope eventually maybe they can find a cure for it. But as of right now, it is not curable. It's only treatable. And the stuff to manage it does not work for everyone. And I don't have much luck. You know, my heart's been between like 38 and 190. I kid you not. It goes all over the place. My blood pressure goes low and high. It's a whirlwind. I'm not gonna lie. I get dizzy a lot. I have to take a lot of breaks when I try to do anything. It's an uphill battle. But, you know. So that's why I don't want to go out there and climb a ladder to stick them back up just for a couple days, and they probably just blow down again anyways. And that's why I also don't want to go like take down the rest of it that's still actually up and out there, because it also just would take like a lot out of me. So let's see, reach top 3, win the race, and use manual boost for at least 15 seconds. Alright, give me just a second, I'm gonna get a sip of water. Alright, and we'll run this one as Randall.
Racing industry.
But yeah, so I mean, it's okay.
I can do
You're
this.
somebody with
I can
chronic
do
illness. I
this.
mean, I have other health problems too.
I'm in the zone
We don't need to get into my laundry list of health problems because unfortunately there's a lot. But I do my best to overcome it and do as much as I possibly can. Sometimes I do too much and make myself feel super run down and sick. And that'll last a few days, unfortunately. And you can't just like feel better soon, get better soon. Unfortunately, it's chronic, meaning like it never goes away. So, you know, there's not much you can do but learn to live with it, unfortunately. Unless they eventually find cures. I have an undiagnosed autoimmune disease. They still haven't figured out which one, but the signs point towards lupus or Sjogren's and or rheumatoid arthritis, because it could be all three. And I have had no luck with that so far either. I have genetic issues with my liver, all sorts of stuff, so you know, you just do what you can do. I do have like some vitamin deficiencies, and taking medicine, eating foods and stuff that's supposed to pick them up, my body just has decided it doesn't want to absorb anything anymore because they just chronically stay low no matter what I do. So my body's a fun house. But I'm still here and we're having fun racing. So. I definitely love that the world has video games, books, TV, music, stuff to keep you going. Try to find ways to entertain yourself when your body won't let you physically do too much. I try to exercise a little, but it's hard. You have to do like seated exercise, so I have like a stationary bike, and I still have to be careful because after a few minutes I get real dizzy and messed up. I'll do like bed exercises. I try to walk around in my house. I can't actually really go for a walk outside because I need to be able to sit down safely and easily in case I were to pass out or something, where you get the dizziness and problems with your blood pressure and heart rate and all that with POTS. So I used to do so much. I used to be so much more active, and that's like the hardest part with chronic illness that doctors and stuff don't really tell you about. You have to learn to be this person that's in a body that doesn't want to do anything, but mentally you want to do like all kinds of stuff. So reach top 3, win the race and go through 8 speed pads. All right. So yeah, I mean, you learn to live with it and you learn to do the best you can. And sometimes you overdo it just out of, you know, stubbornness or the fact that like you have no choice, and then you have to live with consequences, and it makes you feel miserable for days. And like you always don't feel great, but it makes it worse, if that makes any sense. I saw a video this morning that said it's like having bronchitis, strep throat, flu, COVID, like everything all at once, and like you always feel miserable, everything's messing you up, and like you can't just get better after a few days. Your body's just like chronically fatigued, which I have that as well. It's called CFS, chronic fatigue syndrome, which a lot of research is being put into this stuff. So hopefully eventually they will have some answers for all of us, but it is like a long-term COVID thing for some people, and some people got POTS from having COVID. You can get it from like pregnancies, traumas, illnesses, viruses. There's so many things that can cause it to happen. And it's not just like, it's not anxiety, it's not trendy, like all these stupid things that I've heard people say. It's not something you want. You don't want to feel like a zombie all the time, in pain, barely able to function. Like it's not something that you want to have. I want to be able to do simple, easy things that I used to, like go to a store, drive somewhere if I wanted to. I can't even drive anymore. Like, go for walks, even stuff that simple. Like, I can't just go for a walk around my neighborhood anymore because I can't physically actually handle it. So I have no choice but to, walk around my house in small steps. On a really good day, I can get out to a store, and I can only be in a store maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I start feeling like I'm gonna pass out. And it's not anxiety or something. It's because my body is messed up from my POTS and chronic illnesses and all the stuff that's wrong. Like the genetic issues with my liver, because I have genetic mutation. So, it's just what it is. And yeah, a lot of people are just like, you need to get out more, or, just think positive thoughts or stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, that's great, but physically I can't get out more. And thinking positive thoughts doesn't fix your body. And, people don't really truthfully understand unless they get it. And you don't want people to have it. You wouldn't wish it on people because it's just not fun. Right. Duplicate exchange for Felix. Alright, let's go down to this one. Reach top 3, win the race, and stun 3 opponents. We'll use Ariel for this one. Get another sip of water here real quick.
Who's ready for an adventure?
Break a leg, everybody!
I have to do this.
Right. Only a few more to go here. So reach top 3, win the race, and win the race and drift for at least 15 seconds. Okay.
Speedboat. Activate.
Hey, you're a
Sun's actually out today, which is nice, but like, you'd freeze trying to go out there to get some sunshine. Reach top 3, win the race, and win the race and stay in a slipstream for at least 15 seconds. I hate the slipstream ones. Y'all have heard me say it before.
Driving's one of my
I do not
optimizations.
like the slipstreams. It's a good thing it's the chapter race and it doesn't actually matter. You don't have to get every single thing.
What have I got myself into, Ellie?
I'm like seriously not even holding the gas right now. Come on. I'm not going to be able to do the slipstream thing probably. I'm going to just say, forget it. I mean, if we need to get the medals, we can always go back, but I know I played so much after 6, and I don't think we can go any further. I think we might have ended up stuck, but I can't remember. I might have just ran out of time to play and never went back in there yet. We still have plenty of time to deal with chapter 6, so it's not too big of a deal. So now we need to reach top 3, win the race, and activate 6 drift boosts. We'll just go ahead and stick with disgust. It's fine.
Now's my chance. Okay, I think I know all the local traffic rules. Overshot that. Right here. Makes it look green. Oh
Oh well. Alright. So we have some shards, some coins, and some season coins. Alright, what's in this box? Some more crew shards, upgrade coins, and Disgusted Riley. And you know me, I'm gonna switch to Jasmine for this.
Say, this'll be a real fight.
We're pretty far beyond the palace walls, aren't we?
Everything's real quick and easy with her. Under a minute. Every time, pretty much. It's a very rare occasion that it's not.
This is new.
One
But I'm
more
a
go
fast
here.
learner.
Are we there yet? I won't go easy on any of you.
We're pretty far beyond the palace walls, aren't we? How fun!
What is everybody doing for New Year's Eve? I am just going to be in my living room in my pajamas, and I'm probably going to be watching
Raja.
New Year's Eve TV episodes and movies. I'm not sure exactly which shows or movies yet. I know a few off the top of my head. Like we have Happy New Year, Charlie Brown, and I always forget to watch it, so I'm gonna remember to watch it this year. There's always Rudolph Shiny New Year. It's not streaming anywhere, and I don't have a copy of it, but there actually is a movie called New Year's Eve. So we aren't gonna be able to watch that because that's nowhere. We were talking about TV show episodes. I know for sure there is the New Year's Eve episode of 70 Show, the last show of the whole series, takes place on New Year's Eve where it's switching from 70s to 80s. Alright. So next we have finish the race, reach top 3, and win the race, and we get to race against Flash. I can't wait for Flash.
I'm not afraid of anything. Have a marvelous time, darlings.
We, on top of watching TV shows and movies, we are going to grab some pizza, unless we change our mind as of right now, the plan is going to be pizza for dinner tomorrow night. While we hang out till midnight, watch the ball drop and all that. I'm pretty sure Friends probably has some New Year's episodes. One of the Christmas episodes actually has New Year's Eve theme as well because they are taping stuff for the New Year's Eve ball drop like ahead of time for the party scenes. So I did already watch that. Have yourself a Merry Pooh Year or something like that. A Very Merry Pooh Year. That's a Winnie the Pooh like movie with New Year's and Christmas and stuff. I could watch that one. I was actually, when I was looking up New Year's Eve movies, because I was curious like if there was some I couldn't think of. I saw 2 horror movies from the 80s about New Year's. I don't know if they're any good or not. I was born in 92 and I've never actually really thought to look up New Year's movies before. I just knew about like a couple of them already. So I don't know if they would be worth watching or not. I can't even remember what they're called off the top of my head because I looked at them like a lot earlier this morning when I was first waking up around like, 6 o'clock. I think it was probably like 6:30 or so when I looked it up. So I don't remember at this point. My brain was still like in bed at that point. Alright, first place. Ooh. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Might check it out, might not. I don't know. But I do know at 8 p.m. on New Year's Eve, we get the final episode of Stranger Things Season 5. Alright, so our rewards for this are 5 Discuss Shards and 5 Mr. Big, good RDC Rim, upgrade coins, and season coins. And we do already have that tire. Excuse me, guys. We did already have the tire. Alright. Let's go take a peek over at Chapter 6 and see where we were at. So we were with Minnie Mouse needing to be at 34 or Snow White. We don't have Snow White. Minnie's still got a while to get to 34.
I've been in tons of races.
We did that one. So the one after that one is Kermit the Frog or Sam Flynn at 35. Kermit is at 14. And I've only got enough to get him to like 16 and I don't have Sam. And then Baymax or Forky, and Forky would need to be at 34 and he's at 18. So yeah, we got stuck on here. I was pretty sure that we were stuck on here. Let's go ahead and go back into Chapter 2 and run the box race. So we have some crew shards and upgrade coins left in here. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll just hit it with Jasmine. And go back quick that way.
This should be easy.
Yeah, if you guys can think of any New Year's Eve episodes or movies that you would recommend, let me know in the comments section below. Yeah, Stranger Things Season 5 final episode. My gosh. Will be coming out at 8 p.m. on New Year's Eve. So once that comes up, definitely going to be watching that. Probably have to fight to try to get connected. Every time that's premiered, especially the first night, with them releasing stuff the way they are, like, we were already on Netflix, and we still had issues getting it to work for us. And then, like, my friend didn't already have her app loaded up and everything because we were watching something else, like, right before it came out on there. And she couldn't get hers to come up at all. She was getting so mad. She was like, it won't work. I can't get Netflix to come on. I was like, yeah, I told you they're probably going to end up, like, overloaded on the servers. Like, she was getting angry, but she did finally get on there. I don't know. They should know that they should expect a lot of people. I know they were having issues, like, when they started doing live events and stuff, too. Because it was having issues with so many people being on the service at the same time.
Where should we
Alright.
go? I want to see it all.
One more go here. These always go by real quick.
Almost as nice as the Incredible.
Deep breaths. I got this.
This time, I'm winning the prize. Just lie. There you go. Oh, Raja, I need help.
What in the heck happened there?
What a wonderful feeling.
Okay. So what was left in this one? A couple crew shards and some upgrade coins.
This is new.
Just to change it up, we'll use Mrs. Incredible. Can get done pretty much almost the same amount of time with her as Jasmine. She's not quite there, but
I don't
Alright.
think this will work.
Judy Hop's ready to roll.
Come on, everybody. Let's have fun out there.
you guys.
See ya. Hey. Fly.
Lagged there for a second. I mean, I don't want to jinx myself by saying this, but knock on wood. I've been having less issues since upgrading to Switch 2 with like lagging and crashing and stuff on these games. The only one that I've still been having crashing issues with has been Dreamlight Valley. I'm not even sure why. I mean, it said it could have been corrupted game file and all this stuff,
You can count on me.
but it's definitely not because everything's like a different system, different memory card, different save file. It just like it transferred over the cloud.
You
So
can't run
it shouldn't be unless it's messed up on the cloud, which then there's nothing I can do about it.
Excellent.
Because that's what it's backed up on, so.
Here we go. Let's try that again. Gotcha.
She just put it out there.
Hey! Out of the way! Hey! I'm at the top of my game!
Alright. So we got the other 2 crew shards and the upgrade coins. So the only thing that's left in that one will be upgrade coins. Alright. Let's... I don't think we have anything to actually claim here. But we have the new event, which will be the supercharge that we already have. It's not actually new. We have Donald Duck and Sully in here. And actually, let's go ahead and we can run this. And we'll run this for Minnie if she's an option here. Yes, she is.
Lickety split mini! That's me! Let's go!
How hard can this be?
Time to bring it all together. Everyone ready to race? Time to bring up the pain! Okay! Watch this!
I use her so little that I actually don't remember what all she does. For that one, she brought up the protective barrier with her nose. That'll get us another mini shard. Let's go ahead and go up to the shop and we will use these season coins. Alright, crew shards and 1 Captain Gantu shard. So I keep seeing Baymax and stuff as an option. It'd be nice if I started getting some shards for him. We don't have him yet. All crew shards. All crew shards again. Bo Peep, Mike Wazowski, and Gus Goose. Alright, 2 crew shards and a Will Turner shard. And 1 more. Let's see what we get. Alright, 2 Anna and then 2 crew shards. Not too shabby. Nothing else down here yet. Still has couple seconds. So we just need to wait a few more seconds and that should update. Alright, let's see. Minnie is at gold. We just got 5 shards for her, so... yeah, she's got a long way to go before we would be able to get more shards for her. So, not too concerned with that right now. But she is right there to almost being 14, so that's okay. Alright, the shop has reset here. So we're going to get a free Wreck-It Ralph Heroes Duty Troops. Alright. And then... I mean, we don't have anything else in here that we are needing or that I really want, so that's fine. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end it here. We did chapter 3 today. We claimed a bunch of stuff. And let's see, how many days do we have left till the next chapter? 2 days and 11 hours, so it'll be a little bit before we get to the next chapter, but we will be able to come back and do more festive pass, or not festive pass, the special event, the Once Upon a Race Midnight Countdown. So for tomorrow, we have multiplayer, Big Hero 6, Aladdin, Jack Sparrow, and Eeyore. And our rewards are going to be some pirate stuff. But alright guys, there you have it for today. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you subscribe, you can ring the notification bell. It'll let you know when I post new videos. I pretty much post gaming videos daily, and everything's organized into nice little playlists where you can find whatever it is that you are looking for. And, you know, if you're looking for anything else, I have all kinds of other content on my channel as well. I have unboxings, book hauls, movie hauls, video game hauls, yarn hauls, listy hauls. I have unhauls. I have sub box openings like Book of the Month or snacks boxes. And then I also have just unboxings from like Amazon, Walmart, Target, things like that. Trading card pack openings. You name it, plenty of stuff on my channel. I do TikTok shorts and things like that as well. So plenty of stuff that could keep you entertained, and I hope you guys stick around and look for any of that stuff. It's in nice organized playlists, so you can find whatever it is you're looking for very simply. But thank you again so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!